Hey, it's Matt from Surf City TCG. I've got the third game for you from my Bracket 3 tournament, the rules for which I have listed on the screen here. This is a Bracket 3 tournament, and it was open to all members of my Discord, which is free to join, and I will link on the screen here. Encourage you to join. It's a great community. We discuss all things Magic, and it's just a really fun place to be. So please join if you haven't already. But basically, this is a Bracket 3 tournament in which, like, we follow normal Bracket 3 rules, so up to 3 game changers, no 2-card infinites. And then there are some additional stipulations, which I have listed here. Deck lists are submitted in advance to me, and I'm just reviewing them to ensure that they follow these rules, essentially. Deck lists are all public, so everyone has access to see all of them. There's a mandatory pre-game Rule 0 conversation where everyone talks about what their deck does, how it's likely to win, and if they have any of the game-winning combos, which must adhere to the rules here, which are they have to be at least 3 cards, so 2-card combos are not allowed on any turn. So no Exquisite Blood and Sanguine Bond, no Thassa's Oracle Demonic Consultation. The combos must also be at least 10 mana, and this is actual mana spent, not mana value or anything like that. They have to be on turn 8 at the earliest, and they must be disclosed in the Rule 0 conversation. Same goes for any combos that make infinite mana, which you could use to win the game by casting a giant fireball, for example. And no infinites that are technically infinite or technically not infinite, no skirting the rules. And my job as the TO is to try to catch the decks trying to do that. This is meant to be a fun tournament, and we typically don't play with a lot of infinites, especially in Bracket 3, so that's what I wanted to stick to for the purposes of this tournament. And then the last rules are only 1 extra turn per turn cycle. So even if you cast something like Time Stretch that would give you 2 extra turns in a row, you'll only get 1. And only 1 extra combat per turn to kind of put a throttle on something like Najila. And lastly, no cards that say you win the game before turn 8. So starting turn 8, those cards are online. Proxies are okay. I excluded stuff like Mishra's Workshop and Tabernacle because they're exorbitantly expensive, but if people want to proxy a Gaia's Cradle, I'm okay with that. I own a Gaia's Cradle, so I didn't want people to feel like it was a pay-to-win tournament. And yes, I am participating in my own tournament, which, yes, conflict of interest, but that's what people are signing up for. Additionally, the only prize is one that I'm giving out, which is a custom handmade token designed and made by me. Here are some examples of tokens I've made in the past, so if you like the look of these, please check out my Patreon and consider supporting me that way. This is the last game of the regular round, so the only remaining game I'll be posting is the finals match, if I make it. Enjoy the game. All right, if we could just do quick Rule 0 in turn order, so go ahead, Toxic, you can go first.
I'm playing Felothar, Heir Parents. I'm just here to make a shit ton of rabbits and bump them up with +1/+1 counters.
Sweet. Any combos, infinites, anything?
No,
For the
nothing like
rules?
that.
Okay. Go ahead, Aaron.
Tom Bombadil playing a lot of sagas. I actually do have an infinite combo in here, which I never used so far, but it would be a instant named Clock Spinning with There and Back Again, the saga. So basically it needs, I think, 12 mana to make infinite mana.
Okay, wouldn't you have to have a way to sack the smog token also?
So basically, the smoke token is a legendary creature. So every time
I
the
see.
new one gets created,
Interesting. Okay,
it sacks itself.
that's
Yeah.
cool.
I
Okay.
had a second infinite combo in there, also with infinite mana, but I think I removed the haste part. So that doesn't work anymore. Other than that, there are like some win cons, but they're already very slow.
Okay, cool. I'm playing Glarb, Calamity's Augur. This is a value deck. It's just gonna want to play a lot of lands and play spells that are mana value 4 or greater off the top of my library. No infinites. I'm usually winning by making a bunch of copies of Field of the Dead or Kokusho or Great Merchant of Asphodel to kind of hit everyone for a lot of damage. On to you, Vega.
Right.
I'm playing Ghalta, green stompies, no infinites that I know of. I want to get Ghalta out and trample, and then a lot of card draw spells based on Ghalta's
Nice.
power.
Nice. Cool. I guess let's shuffle up and draw some hands. Man, this hand's slow. Yeah, I'll look at a second 7. Okay. I think I'll keep this opener. And I have a pregame action if no one else does. It's Ley Line of Anticipation.
Nice.
Ready to go.
All right.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, guys.
No fun.
Play Underground Mortuary, Surveil 1, pass.
Okay, draw. Underground Sea, pass.
Put that in the graveyard.
Okay, draw. Command Tower, pass.
Force, tap, Lawn of War Elves, pass.
Tap, draw. I'll play Windswept Heath. I'll tap it, crack it. Grab a. Grab a Temple card in. Come in and tap, lose another 2. I'll tap both of those to play a Heir Apparent and pass.
Draw. I play Reflecting Pool, tap 2, and play an Arcane Signet. Pass.
Draw. Tap Shifting Woodland, pass.
Forced, tap for 2 for Thought Vessel. And we'll pass.
Untap, draw. Play a 3/3 city, naming rabbits. And then I'll tap 2 for Heir Apparent, making 1 rabbit token and pass.
Alright, untap. Draw. Fuck. I tap 3 and play Terra Magical Adept. When she enters, I mill 5 cards. And I may put an enchantment card milled this way into my hand. That would be a heuristic study.
Seems good.
Pass.
Missed land drop.
Yeah,
Untap, upkeep, draw.
but good thing I actually milled 5 cards because the next 4 rounds would be no lands.
Mm-hmm. Tropical island, pass.
I'll play Misty Rainforest and I'll crack it and find a forest. Am I good to search?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anyone's running any search stacks.
Okay.
We have public deck lists. But thanks for asking.
Sometimes people respond.
Oh, you got the triumvirate of revised forests.
Oh yeah.
That's like Forest Tron, right? They all tap for 2 now?
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Let's go green, 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 1. That's a total of 5 for Agon Sor Rex.
That card.
That's good. I will pass.
Untap. Draw. Play forest land for turn. Yeah, might as well. Tap. 1, 2, 3. Play my commander, Felothar. When she enters, I'll sacrifice this rabbit token. So everything else will get a +1/+1 counter.
Nice.
And then I'll swing. How big's Terra?
4/2.
4/2. I'll pass. Go ahead.
Tap. Upkeep, draw. Play a plateau. There's land for turn. Let's see. I will tap 3 for a heuristic study.
Have a response.
Sure.
Do you have any... Can I see your graveyard, Aaron?
My graveyard is this.
What's the right, far right card?
It's that one is Eerie Ultimatum, or do you mean Barbara Wright?
I meant the Eerie. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All good. Tap 3, Flash and Glarb. That's it.
Okay. Do you pay 1 extra?
I respond.
Oh, you responded. Sure. Okay, pass my turn.
Oops.
Untap. Upkeep. I'll draw. Play 3 Tree City off the top. I will name zombies. Pass.
Draw. You have a Maya?
Woohoo! Thanks.
Okay.
Yay! Forests for everyone.
Hey, we're all green.
That's actually good. I needed forests.
Green, green. And I think this works too. 10, 11, 12. Okay, casting Ghalta.
Do you pay 1 extra?
Yeah. And
No response.
I will pass.
Draw. Play a Dusty Triumph, land for turn. I'll pay 4 for a Roman Throne.
Pay 1 extra?
I cannot.
Okay, I will draw.
Pass.
Did we lose Vega? So 4-2.
I presume you're naming rabbits or what?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Rabbits for Roman Throne.
Okay, no problem.
And then I will pass.
What about Vega?
He's playing mono green. I don't think we need to wait, but
Okay.
you can wait if you want.
Oh, it's fine. Untap, upkeep, draw.
I'm back.
Fuck's sake, where are my lands? This is getting ridiculous. Okay, I will.
Hold on. Well, I don't have
Yeah,
priority now. If you give me priority, I'll let you draw a card.
sure.
You have to do something though, like go to combat.
Yeah. I go to combat.
Sure. I'll wait till the end of combat. Are you attacking?
No.
Okay. I'll flash in a Sky Shroud claim not paying.
Cool. Not helpful.
Sorry, I tried.
Okay, but
I
now
still get credit.
Yeah, but now I will tap 4 and play the One Ring.
What? This wasn't part of the deal.
Oh, wow.
I mean, you offered it very generously. I will tap the One Ring and draw another one. Finally. Thank fucking God.
Hey, got
Play a
there.
Tundra. Yeah, pass my turn. I have 8 cards in my hand, so I will discard a Genesis of Daleks.
Sorry, what did you discard?
Genesis of Daleks.
Okay. Doctor Who something something.
Yeah, it makes Daleks, and then you get to choose if I sacrifice my Daleks or something else.
Okay, I got Hedge Maze Underground Mortuary, so I'm gonna surveil one twice. Or I'll surveil one once. I don't know if this will matter. We'll leave that on top, and then I'll leave my other surveil one on the stack, and then surveil two. Put Horizon of Progress in the graveyard. And then I'll just leave that card on top again. Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's see. I'll play the Dead Marshes. It's Urborg, so everyone's got bayous.
Nice.
And I'll just pass. It's only 7 mana up. Nothing to worry about.
Absolutely not.
I'll tap 5 and pay 1 for the whatchamacallit? Ristic. And play Psychosis Crawler.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
that's
So
not
you
good.
paid 1 extra, right?
Yep.
Pass priority.
Yeah.
Alright.
No response.
I'll pass.
Draw.
Just curious, Psychosis Crawler would get through the One Ring, right?
Yep.
Yes, Boss of Life. Not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, tap 2 for a Hair Parent. Since I have Roaming Throne, it's going to see these 2 other Hair Parents twice. I'll make 4 Rabbit tokens. And then I'll pay 2 for, you guessed it, a Hair Parent.
Did you
God.
pay 1 extra?
I'll pay 1 extra for one of them. You can get the
One
card
of
draw off the other. Yeah.
Okay.
So this one's going to see 3 double, so I'm going to make 6 more. So I have 10 tokens.
Sheesh.
I'm going to move to
Uh-oh.
combat. I'm going to swing Felothar at you have to wondering. I'll swing it at you, Matt. So on attack, I'm going to sacrifice one of these. I'm going to put a +1 on everything. This will go to 2, 2, 2. So it's going to be a 5/5. And that's it.
I will, in response, tap Glarb to surveil 2.
Okay.
Mhm. Alright, I'm going to put Lear in the graveyard. Leave that one on top. And I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll flash a Rite of Replication, targeting Ghalta, I guess. Is that good?
I'll pass priority on that.
Pay 1 extra?
I will. And then I'll block Felothar with a 12/12.
Okay. And that's it. That's my turn.
And upkeep, get 1 damage from the ring. Draw. Okay. I will play a command tower. Land for turn. I think Yeah. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and play Anicta, Hand of Erebos.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good with me.
Bringing back Kiora Beast, Best the Sea God. That's also now a 4/4. When that enters the battlefield, I get to create a Kraken, which has 8/8 hexproof.
Nice.
And I think, yeah, that's all. Passing.
Tap, upkeep. So in my upkeep, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Flash in a Druid of Purification. So starting with me, each player is going to choose an artifact or enchantment. You can't choose anything I control. And then all the things that are chosen will be destroyed. You don't have to choose something. You choose up to one thing. You could also choose the same thing someone else chose, but there's not really a reason to do that
Do you
usually.
pay 1 extra?
Do I pay 1 extra? No, you can have it.
Yeah.
I am going to start off by targeting... Oh, it doesn't target either. So by the way, Roaming Throne is free to target. I'll choose Psychosis Crawler.
I'll
So we all-
choose Rustic Study.
I'll choose the One Ring.
One Ring's indestructible. That's not going to work.
Oh, what else do we have? Do you have any other enchantments?
Kiora, Best the Sea God, and Thought Vessel are the only other two choices, I think.
I guess
And
I'll do
Arcane
Kiora.
Signet.
Or Roaming
And-
Throne.
An Arcane Signet.
Well, he's not
And
going to
Roaming
choose
Throne.
his own Roman thing.
You
Yeah,
never
I'll do
know.
Kiora.
That's true.
That's the Roaming Throne.
Cool.
Oh, there's still a ley line, right?
You can't choose my stuff.
Oh, we can't choose your stuff. Okay. Yeah, so Kiora goes, right?
Yep. And
So
Ristic.
that's an exile now.
And Psychosis Crawler.
Heuristics.
Vega, yeah. Well, that was good. Lots of problems gone. I will play this redundant Yaramaya. But mine's Fangorn Forest, so now there are also Ents. Which is probably good. And I'm just going to keep up my giant dinosaur blocker and pass. Actually, do you guys mind if I play a different land?
Sure.
Not at all.
Okay, sorry. I'll play Verdant Catacombs off the top. That's it.
I'll play Wayward Swordtooth. And I will pass turn. No, don't have the city's blessing.
This is the most pacifist Ghalta I've ever seen.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to die if I do anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
I can make a shit ton of mana, so I guess I'll do that.
How many cards do you have, Toxic?
In hand?
Yeah.
Only 4.
Okay.
So we all have black, green, So it only makes sense to make white out of this.
That's not necessarily true. If you need a
Man.
lot of one of those other colors.
Yeah.
I only say that because I've made that mistake before, that using that logic, and then I'm
That's
like,
fair.
damn, I wish I hadn't had.
Guess I'll tap these two and tap this for white. It's going to make 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 white. 13 white mana. I'll use 3 of those, going to 10. And then tap for a green and a black. Replay my commander. When she enters, I will sacrifice, or if that's good, she resolves. Okay. I'll sacrifice one of my tokens. Put everything +1/+1, everything else. This goes to 2. Actually, think this one is 2 as well. And this will go to 1. And then I will use 2 of this to play, you guessed it, Heir Parent. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to make 4 more rabbits. These have summoning sickness. These don't.
Banner of Kinship, we're dead.
I wish.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't have that in hand. I guess I'll move to these ones have summoning sickness. Combat. No, I won't attack. I'll pass.
Interesting.
So I'll just get rid of
On
these
that,
ones. Goes to
I get 1 damage from the ring. Draw. I play a City of Brass. Land for turn.
Oh, I still need these ones actually.
How's your dog doing, Vega?
He's good. $800 later.
I know how that is. My cat had to
Yeah.
go to the vet last week, and it was $5,000
Oh my gosh.
because
Now I
she
don't
had
feel
to
so.
we had to take her to
Oh,
the ER, and she had to stay 2 nights. So, oof, yeah,
that's terrible. I'm sorry.
yeah, but she's good,
Oh,
so we're happy, even though
good.
that was awful.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Taking 1 from the City of Brass. I will play a City of Death.
Nice. That's a cool card. No response.
Pass.
All right.
Pass.
Where's my treasure? There's my treasure. And for the remaining 4 I have, I play a Sanctum Weaver and a Power Conduit.
Nice.
Nice.
I will then tap the 1 ring and draw 2 cards. And I will tap the Power Conduit to remove a burden counter from the 1 ring.
What?
Good.
I don't know
What are you
about
doing,
that.
man?
You have so much life.
Yeah, you crazy.
Huh?
Why would you do that?
Trust me.
I don't. Sorry.
I trust.
That can't be the right decision.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
If it's one thing I don't have, then it's life gain. And I have more than enough cards in hand.
Life is but a resource.
This is accurate.
Thing is, I still can't attack with a Nicta, I think, without her dying. That makes me sad. Matt, I think you would block a Nicta, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Thought so. Hmm.
I mean, unless you have something to offer me.
Yeah,
Well, the
what can
attack
I
trigger's going to give him 2 Ristics.
I think Fristic is exiled.
Oh, it's
I
exiled?
see it
I thought it was
sideways. I don't know.
destroyed.
It
No,
got
because-
destroyed, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not
yeah,
exiled.
it was
Yeah,
destroyed.
then it's
So,
not
same with the
exiled.
other one.
This one is exiled because this one was exiled from a Nicta,
I see.
Okay.
and that was a free zombie in addition, right?
I mean,
well-
if you make me an offer, I will consider it strongly.
What is an
But
offer worth?
I should caution you not to make deals with me.
Yeah, it's. I mean,
It's a tried and true axiom.
Ghalta is 12/12, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, what is your druid?
This guy? He's a 2/3.
Yeah, 2/3. I mean, I guess you would throw him at it as well, right?
No. Why would I do
Yeah,
that?
I
Got
mean,
menace. It's got
menace.
Oh, it has menace.
That's why.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, happy to double block. The druid's done his work already. But if you owe
I'll make
me
a deal.
a future favor of undisclosed nature, then I will not
Ooh,
block
that's
it.
a blanco check, so to say.
Yeah.
I'll give you an unblack check. If I'll let you hit me if you don't attack me for the rest of your life.
Wait, what?
That's a way worse deal.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that, to be honest.
My deal
I don't
is
attack
up
you-
to your discretion.
How big is the
not
next
attacking.
deal?
I mean, currently the problem are the bunnies, right?
Yes.
No, not the bunnies.
Yeah, the bunnies are the problem.
No.
Okay, you know what, Matt? I do the deal.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I want to attack you with a Nicta.
Okay. I will declare no blockers. Do you have an
Okay.
attack trigger or is it damage?
It's an attack trigger.
Okay. What are you targeting?
I just want to targeting Genesis of the Daleks.
Let me read this. Hang on a sec.
So basically, I'm gonna do a bunch of Daleks.
You're going to create a 3/3. You could keep creating a 3/3 forever with menace. Oh no.
Yeah, but I can
You can
create a
keep
lot of
creating
3/3s.
3/3s.
Yeah.
That seems bad. I'm going to respond to this.
Of course.
What you
I
were
forgot.
doing.
I'll tap 4 and I'll tap the fetch with one of these things. I'll cast an Espers to Magicite.
Oh, that's good.
Explain.
It's going to exile all opponents' graveyards, and I will create a token that's a copy of one of the creatures, except it's not a creature.
Okay, so I only have Barbara Wright as a creature.
Psychosis Crawler as a creature.
And you've got Roaming Throne.
Roaming Throne and a hair parrot.
Okay, I am going
You
to
want the
pick...
hair. You want the rabbit.
I do want it badly, but I think I'm going to resist the temptation. So it's going to hit your Saga too, Aaron. I'm responding to the Nykthia trigger targeting it. Sorry.
Oh,
So you have no graveyard.
It's exiled.
Yeah.
I think I will pick the roaming throne.
Good
And
choice.
I will name human.
Well,
That is all. I will take 3.
so much about making deals.
I stuck to the terms of the deal.
True.
The deal was that I wouldn't block.
True. Pass turn.
But do you recall when I also told you not to make deals with me? Because I feel like that was only moments ago.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm the victim of my own doings.
Okay, end step, tap, Glarb, Surveil 2. As much as I want a shrubbery, I'm going to put we want a shrubbery into the graveyard. So I guess I didn't really want it that badly. Untap, upkeep. It is my upkeep. Toxic, how many cards in hand?
3 cards.
Quite scared of your board.
I am tapped out, so I cannot do anything.
Okay, in my upkeep, I'm gonna tap 5 and cast a treachery targeting Felothar.
What's that do?
Steal,
Okay.
and I untap 5 lands.
She's over here.
Okay. I have a Felothar.
Felothar, but it is a creature.
Still in my upkeep. Nothing. Draw. Play Misty Rainforest off the top. Felothar is on attack. Interesting. Pass.
I'm going to cast a Life's Legacy. Sacrificing Ghalta as a cost.
Anyone have responses? I'm last.
Nope.
Go ahead.
All right. I will draw 12 cards.
That's a lot of cards. Should have taken Roaming Throne. Or not Roaming Throne.
10,
Psychosis Crawler.
12. Okay. Cool. Don't like that. I'm gonna play a forest. I'm gonna play another forest with Wayward Swordtooth, Saber Swordtooth. . I'm going to tap 2 green for the Great Henge.
It's pretty good.
Ghalta is green, green, and 12. So 8 plus 5 is what?
13.
Okay, so that's enough. I'll just need to tap 2 green. I will, if I need it. 1, 2, I got 4. Green, green. 1, 2, 4 Goreclaw. It'll trigger whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control. Put a +1/+1 counter on it and draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do 2 green and gain 2 life. Cast Ghalta.
Nothing.
Norseman's.
All right, 2 triggers. Put a +1/+1 on it and draw a card. And second trigger. Oh no, that's only when it attacks, so not a second trigger. I will pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Command tower. Turn. Tap. Green, played Delighted Halfling. I guess pay 4 for a Sovereign Okanekahau.
Bless you. That's scary.
It's pretty good. Everyone's got blockers and shit, so I'll just pass. I don't have my commander anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. You're scaring me.
Get a damage from the One Ring. And then City of Death goes to 2. I make a copy of a treasure. Draw for turn. Okay, I will play a Taiga's land for turn. Okay, I would like to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play Tom Bombadil.
Can you explain what he does? I can read it, but I'd rather hear it from you.
Okay, so basically, if I have 4 or more lore counters on sagas, he got indestructible hexproof.
How many sagas do you have right now? 1?
1. You got
Okay.
lore counter is 2 right now. And whenever a saga resolves his last lore chapter or chapter, I get to basically reveal cards from top of my deck until I reveal a new saga, and that gets onto the battlefield. But that
Okay.
happens only once each turn.
Okay. So you can resolve the last ability and then remove the counter repeatedly, in theory, right?
In theory, I can do that, yes.
Okay.
So I can keep the sagas I have.
Okay.
But also like one saga I can keep, to
Yeah.
be fair, right now. Okay. Then I would like to tap the Sanctum Weaver for 3 total mana. And tap the Underground Sea and the City of Brass plus the Arcane Signet, taking 1 damage of the City of Brass. And I would like to flip Terra.
Sorcery speed, right?
Sorcery speed, yes.
Let me read it. Stand by. What enchantments do you have right now?
City of Death. And yeah,
That's it.
that's it.
Okay, so target so that's the only thing you can copy? Is it legendary? It's not,
No,
right?
it isn't.
Yeah, no response from me.
Pass.
Yes.
Okay, so I will choose to make a copy of City of Death. I will choose to it entering on chapter 6. I will choose to make a copy of City of Death.
Wait, sorry, what's entering on chapter 6?
City of Death.
It has read ahead? Or
Oh, sorry, it can enter on chapter 3, right?
I don't understand. Can you explain?
As Terra has the effect, I can create a copy of token target non-legendary enchantment I control, and it gains haste. It is a saga, put up to 3 lore counters on it, and sacrifice it at the beginning of the next
I
step.
missed that part. Roger. Okay.
Yeah. With the little part that I missed, that it can only put 3 lore counters on it. That was my bad, but never mind. So basically, I will make City of Death with lore counter number 3.
Okay. Now what are you
It
copying?
entering, it copies itself
I see.
because a copy is a token enchantment.
Mm-hmm. So you make it infinite of these?
Oh no, wait! It can only target non-saga tokens. I'm sorry, it is not infinite.
Okay.
It doesn't work. I just make another treasure. That's it. My plan didn't go as planned.
It was scary looking.
Yeah, it was, but I completely whiffed that. I will tap this 1 ring, draw 2 cards. Yeah, that's a bummer. Yeah. I originally planned to get a Tom Bombadil trigger, but that will not work. Okay. I will make for 1 treasure to a Birds of Paradise. And then for 2 more treasures, I will make a Goldberry River Daughter. That's it.
Okay. On your end step.
Did I play a land for turn? I did, right? Yeah.
Not sure.
Yeah, I did. Don't worry.
Um, all right, end step. tap 4. Flash in a Savvy Trader. Actually, wait. I can't do this. Sorry. I'll tap 6. And I will flash out a Titania's Command. I am going to choose modes of... Anyone have a graveyard at this point? No, right? And you
I have
Nope.
a Life's Legacy.
Okay. Vega, how many cards in your hand right now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oof. Scary. Okay. All right, I'm going to choose lands and +1 counters. Any response?
Can you explain?
Yeah, so it's got... Can you scan it? It's got...
I can, but I don't.
Okay, I'm choosing the second mode, which is search for 2 lands, put them on the battlefield tapped, and then
Yep.
the fourth mode, which is put 2+1 counters on each creature I control.
Got it.
Is that good?
Yep. Good with
Okay.
me.
Is this right? Okay, I'm getting Field of the Dead and Maze of Ith.
Cool.
And I'm pretty sure that I don't get the counters on the zombies, even though this happens, the +1 counters happen after the land entering, but then this Field of the Dead trigger will happen after that, I think.
I think you're right.
You do? Okay. Anyone else have an opinion that is different?
No, you're good.
Fine.
Well, this is a little confusing to me. Okay, so I'll make 2 zombies. Well, I'll put counters on stuff, and then I'll make 2 zombies. Okay, and then still an end step. I'm going to look at the top again. That's fine. I'll tap Glarb to surveil too. Alright, I'm going to put Ancient Green Warden into the graveyard and leave this card on top. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Cast Submerge, targeting Ghalta.
Top.
Top or command zone.
Command zone.
Okie dokie. Crack Misty Rainforest. Losing a life. Okay, Underground Sea. Make a zombie. I'm gonna play a Dryad Arbor. Make a zombie. 2 have Summoning Sickness. Anyone in blue? Just Aaron. He's tapped out.
Uh-oh.
You've got 1 colorless up, Toxic?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Uh-oh. It's an accurate assessment.
Here comes the Cyclonic Rift.
This is so risky, that's the only thing. This nets me... I have 1, 2... I have 4 zombies, so this is +1. So 2... 13 land. This can't tap. So 12. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna do it, and I'm just gonna play it safe. Although, I don't know, Vega's scary. Vega...
Not anymore.
Not anymore, why? Oh, because of
Ghalta's
Ghalta?
gone.
Yeah, what does he cost you 2 next turn?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Oh no. Shit. Sorry guys, I'm trying to hurry up. This is
No, it's fine.
difficult
I do
one.
the same thing when I play blue. So much thinking. That's why I went mono green.
Smart. I'll send Felothar at... What blockers you have, Aaron?
6/6 Flyer, 8/8 Hexproof, 5/5 Menace, a Bird 0/1, and a Tom Bombadil with 4/4 or Goldberry with 1/3.
8/8, you say? Alright, Toxic. You're gonna kill it then. That's fine, you can have it back. I'll send Felothar at you, and I will get 2 attack triggers because of Roaming Throne. And I'm gonna sack 2 non-land permanents and put 2 +1 counters on everything. I'll sack the 2 summoning 6 zombies. And that's it. So you've got a 7/7 Felothar coming at you.
So this is a 5/5. 7/7, you said?
Correct.
Oh,
With trample.
Yeah. Block with 4 of these tokens, and I need 3 more. These are 3/3s as well. until one of these. So 4 tokens, and then one of these 3/3 tokens.
4 1/1s and a 3/3.
Yeah, no, I had 4. So these, I had 8 of these, and they had 2 +1/+1s. So they're 3/3s, these ones, and then I had 4 that didn't have any +1s. So I put
Okay.
4
Uh-huh.
1/1s, and then one of the 3/3s.
You're
Or
blocking
7.
with barely enough to kill it.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have anything here, but in the future, there's not really that much danger. Just throw another like 10 power in front of it. That way, it can't blow you out with a removal spell.
Fair.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. And so it just
All right.
goes back to my command zone.
Either your graveyard or your command
Okay.
zone, wherever you prefer.
Yeah.
Okay, I am. Ooh, actually, it's probably worth casting now. You have any artifacts or enchantments, Toxic?
I do not know.
Okay,
Not a one.
that's fine. 1, 2, 3. Four. I'm going to cast a Pier's Whim. So you will all be my foes. So each foe is going to sack an artifact or enchantment of their choice. And all friends, which is me, are going to search for a land and put it on the battlefield tapped.
You want to make me a friend? I don't got no artifacts or anything. We can be friends.
I will make you a friend if you agree not to attack me on this turn only.
Fair.
Oh, another deal.
I'll do that. So I just
But
searched.
I should caution you, you shouldn't make deals with me.
Yeah, all right,
sacked the
fine.
Arc Henry.
I saw how the last deal went. I'll be a foe. Fuck it.
Damn,
You
I
better
didn't think
be.
he was actually going to do it. All right, you did Thought Vessel. What'd you do, Aaron?
Arcane Signet.
You could do the ring. You'll take less damage.
Not right now.
Okay.
He still has a plan of why he took a counter off of it.
I have plans with the ring.
Plans within plans.
I'm gonna grab. No, that's stupid. Let's not be risky. I'll get Cabal Coffers.
Ooh. That's
Make a
good.
zombie. It's tapped right now, but yes. And I'll pass.
Draw. Green, green, and 2, 4, 6. Gain 2 life. I'll cast Majestic Genesis.
What does it
Uh-oh.
do?
I'll draw 12 and put any permanents. I won't draw 12. I'll reveal 12 and put any permanents revealed that way onto the battlefield and the rest on the bottom in random order. 12 is because 12 is Ghalta's mana cost,
Great.
whether he's in the command zone or on the battlefield.
Oh, it's a good thing that you put in the command zone, I guess. That was smart.
No response.
No, I got nothing.
All right, I'll reveal 12. Sowing Mycosynth, Elven Chorus, Finale of Devastation, Gaia's Cradle, Momentous Fall, Forest, Rickshar's Expertise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is Vigor, 11 as Forest, 12 is Traverse the Outlands.
Is that a Judge Foil Cradle?
Yes, it is not real.
Holy moly. Oh. Wow. Damn. I was almost really impressed. Okay.
So, Finale Devastation, Momentous Fall, Rickshar's Expertise, and Traverse the Outlands will go on the bottom in random order. And I'm going to put these onto the battlefield.
Sure.
Okay.
Start with the
That's
lands.
a lot of mana.
Elven Chorus, Vigor, Sowing Myco Spawn is a ETB. The only ETB.
You get a land, right?
It's not
I
a
got 1,
ETB.
2, 3,
It's a
4,
cast
5.
trigger.
Oh, it's a
You
cast
don't
trigger,
get it?
so nothing
Yeah.
happens.
It's
1, 2,
Eldrazi.
3, 4, 5. Is that a rule that Eldrazi don't have ETBs?
I
Mostly.
don't know if it's a rule, but it's pretty
Pretty
common.
consistent. Yeah. Okay. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'll tap 2 for Ghalta. Whoa, wait. There's triggers for this. 1. So before I tap 2 for Ghalta, these 2 entered the battlefield. So I'll put a +1/+1 on it and draw a card.
Yep.
Second trigger, this entered the battlefield. I'll put a +1/+1 on it and draw a card. Now what? I mean, look at the top card of your library. Anytime you may cast creature spells from the top of your library. I don't want to tap my creatures, do I? No. Six. I'm going to tap Guy's Cradle for 6 and play Kodama of the East Tree.
Oh no.
Whenever another permanent enters the battlefield under your control, if it wasn't put onto the battlefield with this ability, you may put a permanent with equal or lesser converted mana cost from your hand to the battlefield. I'll tap 2. Oh, wait, no, I got a trigger. Here comes the complication why I didn't play blue. Coming in green. I'm going to draw a card. I am going to look at the top card. I have not played. No. All right. I'll tap 2 for Ghalta. Put a +1/+1 on it and draw a card. Look at the top. Trigger Ghalta, something with equal or lesser mana value from my hand onto the battlefield.
Yep. Oh god, he has options.
I'm going to put Soul of the Harvest. Trample whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card. So I'll trigger. Put a +1/+1 on it.
I think he's going for the self-mill.
Look, yeah. Look at the top. I got 2 mana left. And I can tap my unsummoned sick creatures. Actually, I haven't played a land this turn. Or 2, actually. I can play 2.
I mean, you played 6 lands this turn, but
I put 6 lands this turn, yeah.
cheater.
Judge.
Um, I'll play one land. First land. And I'll tap it to play a creature. Arbor Elf. I'm just going to stack all these tapped ones. Put a +1/+1 counter on it, draw a card. Trigger, draw another card. I will play a Reliquary Tower as my second land for turn. Um, Look at the top. How do I do this? Now I'm doing mental math. Three green for Eternal Witness. 2 triggers to draw a card. Put a +1/+1 on it.
What's in your graveyard?
Majestic Genesis, Life's Legacy.
Okay.
I'll do the draws first.
How many creatures? Well, you have to target something technically
gonna
before you draw,
target-
but
Okay.
whatever. It's fine.
I'll target Majestic Genesis.
How many creatures you have that can tap?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I thought you got Vigor off
6.
the Majestic Genesis.
Yes, I did. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
Yeah, just 5.
And no lands that, or one land?
I tapped these 3, so no, I tapped these 3, right?
So you have 5
So I
mana
have the
you can make?
I have the Reliquary Tower and 5 mana I can make.
So 6.
Yes.
So,
So-
as it
Isn't it
appears... Go ahead.
What was that?
Didn't you play Kodama this turn as well? So wouldn't it be 4?
I didn't count Kodama, did you?
Oh, well, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. What did you count?
Okay, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ghalta just
Ghalta
came
came
in.
out this turn
Okay,
too.
yeah, so I have 4.
So 5 mana available?
Yes.
And no other way to make mana on board.
Correct.
Okay.
All right, I drew 2. Majestic Genesis will go to my hand. Look at the top. Thank you. Give me 1 second.
Sure.
Not you. My wife wants to show me stuff.
Okay.
Okay. All right, I will tap this for green, tap this for green, and play Marvin Murderous Mimic. I get a +1/+1 and draw a card. I'll tap. Well, these 4 are left. I'll tap Goreclaw. No, I'll tap this guy. For green. And I'm going to play Concordant Crossroads. All creatures have haste, including every other player's. So now I can tap them for mana. The summoning sick ones.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Okay.
I have no response.
I am going to crack this fetch land in response.
Sure.
Bye.
You got a zombie?
Yep. Fuck. So how many untapped creatures do you have right now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Jesus. And how many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Oh god.
Does anyone have anything
Nope.
at all? Okay.
I've got a code.
Oh, my stuff has haste though, if that resolves. Okay, that's interesting. It gives me 1 more mana. Yeah, I think the right thing to do is I'll respond with that on the stack.
Wow, thank you so much. That it looks delicious.
Tap Glarb to surveil 2.
Sure.
Put 2 lands into the graveyard. God damn it.
Mission failed. We get him next time.
Crossroads resolves.
Okay. I will recast the Majestic Genesis. So let me go 1, 2. It is a total of 8. Wait, do I even have 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Casting Majestic Genesis.
I might have a response for this. No, go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to reveal. I'm going to put my hand over here. I'm going to stack all my lands because a lot of stuff's in the way. Crossroads. All right, reveal 12. Land 1, land 2, land 3, creature 4, creature 5, land 6, creature 7, creature 8, Greater Hoof, land 9, creature 10, 11 land.
Didn't you say
Land 12.
8 mana? For 8 mana you're playing it?
I'm playing it for, isn't that 8 mana? Yeah, it's 8 mana, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, no worries. That's
Um,
what the card.
all the lands will come in. I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands that I can tap for green or black. And then I'll have creatures. They should enter all at the same time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put 5+1/+1 counters on it, and they have ETBs. Shut up, dog!
What's getting 5+1 counters?
5 different creatures are getting +1/+1
Okay.
counters. 1, and then I'll draw 1 card for each creature.
How many cards in deck?
Yeah, so I was just wondering.
Yeah, I'm almost gonna run out. Do you want me to count it?
No.
Well, I have to draw
No.
5. Okay.
Soul of the Harvest is a May. Great Henge is not, but it's not going to be
ATBs
close.
anywhere?
I mean,
Crater Hoof is an ETB.
Fierce
and that's it.
Empath.
Fierce Empath is an ETB. So I'll draw 5, and then I'll do the Fierce Empath, because I can, right, stack those how I want.
Could, but you probably want to do the other way.
Find and then draw.
Yeah, because then, well, I don't know. It's up to you. It could be good either way, but if you draw one of the things you wanted to find, that kind of sucks.
Let me look at the top, actually. I can still do that. Yes. I don't like that. So I'll find first. Creature 6 or greater, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Mana value or power? Mana cost. Actually, I should have done it the other way around.
Got him.
Because they go on the battlefield. What don't I care about? Not yet.
Casual wife check.
Yep. Oh, sure. Yeah, I did. Over an hour ago. Let's go. Old Gnawbone. Put into my hand and shuffle.
So realistically speaking, will we see another turn or?
I don't know. This is my second time playing this deck. My first time was round 1.
Okay.
And now I draw. What did I do? Oh, draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shut up! I will tap for 3. I'll play Circle of Dreams Druid.
Hold on. Did you count your Crater Hoof?
What do you mean count? Oh. So the blue counters do not get Crater Hoofed. If that helps.
Why not?
They don't get
They
the
all-
double from Crater Hoof, right? Because
Yeah, they will. They all enter at the same time, and then all of the ETBs go in the stack.
okay. So these next cards need to be separate, right?
Yes. Well, you need to count the number of creatures that existed when the Genesis resolved.
So everything plus 17, if I counted correctly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did I count this? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
17.
4, 5,
Yeah.
It's 17.
Okay. 17 before Crater Hoof.
All right. Proceed.
Okay. Shut up! God, this is very distracting.
Yeah.
I tapped 3. Oh my god. For Crater Hoof. I mean, Circle of Dreams Druid.
You should probably just pass.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
I'm just kidding.
I know. Shut the fudge up. Okay. Trigger to draw at
Why don't
least
you
2.
go eat a grommet or something?
Draw 2. Cool. Do I want to draw more? Do I have anything cheap?
This is the longest turn for a green player I ever witnessed.
Me too, my brother.
Yep, you're
All right,
coming up on 25 minutes.
2. Fanatic of Ronus. Trigger.
Okay.
+1/+1. I'm running out.
Is
Draw
that
2
the one
cards.
that gives Death Touch?
No.
No, it's just gonna tap for 4 green.
Okay.
1, 2. Well, 1. Sorry.
My newborn baby just ripped the biggest fart.
Nice.
Oh man.
Mm,
And now he's awake. Great.
He's like, did you hear that?
Alright. I'll tap
Oh.
Circle of Dreams
Hey-
Druid
Hey,
4.
Dad, pull my finger.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope.
Oh, what's that smell?
6, 7,
Safety.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 green mana floating.
Amazing.
I will
Seems good.
use 8 of that 19 to go to 11
Mm-hmm.
for Ghalta Stampede Tyrant
Okay.
to dump this giant hand.
Okay.
Put a +1/+1 on it.
I think we're dead, guys.
Draw a card.
Swear to God, if you don't kill everybody just now, I'm I'm gonna be pissed.
And then I might pass after this. I'm just kidding. 11 floating. Oh, I got to dump all these cards.
Yeah,
Oops.
please dump everything. And oh, how many cards in deck?
2, hold on, 3. Oh my God! Stop barking at me. Sorry. Can you get him? He's got to pee, poop, and do his taxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8 creatures in hand.
Mm-hmm.
They're all going to hit the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
Vaultborn Tyrant. +1/+1. I'm running out of counters.
Draw a
Draw a
card.
card. Goes in the hand.
Wait, hold on. You don't draw
Hold
yet.
on.
Put it back. All the creatures come in at once. So drop the creatures all, and then you can choose the order of the ETBs.
Okay, these are all the creatures. This is my hand. Vaultborn Tyrant, Disciple of Freyalise, Kedamara's Acolyte, Old Gnawbone, Omnath, Locust of Mana, Canopy Gargantuan, Managorger Hydra, Topiary Stomper, Allosaurus Shepherd.
Okay. So now you have to decide if you want to do Great Henge triggers first.
Or their ETBs. I'm not going to do this. That doesn't hurt, does it? Soul the Harvest. That'll be, what did I say, 16 draws?
Also, Vaultborn Tyrant draws for each
For each.
creature that is 4 or greater. And then it's going to matter whether you do Great Henge first For example, Disciple of Freyalise, if you put the counter first, Vaultborn will let you draw. So you need to figure all that out.
Oof.
Yeah. Hey, you made the bed.
So these come in at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
and it also counts all this stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Quite sure. So,
Okay.
you know, the only real decision you need to make besides the order is if you want to draw a card off Disciple of Freyalise with Vaultborn Tyrant. If you do, then you put the counter on with Great Henge first, and then it becomes 4 power. You also have like about 1 billion Kodama of the East Street triggers that you've missed.
That's just to put stuff from my hand onto the
Yeah.
battlefield. Permanents.
Mhm.
Order.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll do that with these.
Okay.
Okay, so sacrifice another creature. If you do, gain X life, draw X cards, or X is that creature's power.
So hold on. Are you doing the Great Henge first or all these ETBs first?
I don't know. I'm overwhelmed.
Just pick one. It doesn't matter that much.
I'll take the Great Henge first.
Okay, so all of them get a +1 counter. You draw however many cards that is.
1, 2,
8.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
3, 4, 5,
So
6,
don't worry
7,
about the
8,
counters. I think
2,
the power and
3,
toughness of your
4,
creatures is
5,
negligible at this
6,
point.
7, 8, 9.
Okay. Now pick the order of your ETBs. Now, also, do you want to draw off Soul of the Harvest? You get to for each one
I
of
will.
these if you want. Okay. So now you've got
Um,
ETBs and you've got Vaultborn Tyrant triggers. So
And I have
however
11
many
floating.
creatures, how many creatures that just came in are power 4 or greater? The Disciple is, because you put a +1 counter on it already. So add
Disciple,
1.
Old Gnawbone,
Mm-hmm.
Canopy Gargantuan,
Mm-hmm.
Mana Gorger High. No. That's it.
So
So
what is
2.
that? No, that was at least 3.
Disciple, Old Gnawbone,
Canopy Gargantuan.
and Canopy Gargantuan.
Okay, so draw 3 more. And gain 9.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, Vaultborn counts itself as well, so draw another one
4.
and gain 12. You should be at 55.
Okay, Kodama triggers.
Sure.
Looks like the highest one is 7.
You have 2 7s, a 6. No, 3 7s.
I have 11 floating too. Okay, so let's do this first. Is this?
Are you looking for something? I mean, like, you could just swing here. But, you know, like, I have mana up, so if you're looking for something, go ahead.
Again, I don't know what I'm doing. This is my first time, so
That's fine. Okay, just making sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not.
Let him cook.
Yes, my bad. Proceed. So you said you're doing Kodama triggers, so you can drop in
Yes.
3 things, 7 or less, 1 thing, 6 or
So-
less, and then I don't remember
7
what
or
else
less will be Zop and Drell.
Okay. Oh, now we're dead.
if it wasn't clear,
Um,
double the power of toughness.
what else?
You draw.
One 7 or less, or 2
Not
7 or
yet.
less?
Let him drop everything
A
he
second
wants
7
in,
or less.
and then. Well, actually,
gonna
no. It is
do-
1 at a time. So no, Toxic's right. So you need to do the
Draw.
Zerpandrel ETBs, which is draw 2, gain 3, draw 2 or 3. Your
Drawing
choice.
2, gaining 3. 2, 3.
Mhm. Okay. Go ahead.
Next is going to be an artifact. There's a
But
permanent.
anything you draw right now can't be put in with. Wait, never mind. That's not true. Go ahead.
All right. Skull Spore Nexus is going down.
Okay. Wait, you can't put that in.
Okay.
You didn't get any 8s, right?
This is 6, 7, 8. I can't count. Okay, so that's not going in.
I mean, he got 11 floating
You
You
mana,
have like
so
infinite mana, so I
Growing rights.
don't worry about like paying for anything at this point. I think you
Okay.
have. Well, I don't know. Never mind. I guess you don't have infinite mana.
No. I think I took that stuff out.
Well, I was being hyperbolic.
it's like, tell me not having infinite mana, but having infinite mana,
Yeah.
right?
Is this
Infinite -1.
I'll do the herd heirloom.
Ooh,
That's a second one.
you get to draw a card when a creature hits.
Not this one.
OP. Uh-huh.
Oh wait. Growing rights has ETB. Look at the top 4 cards of your library, reveal a creature card among it, put it into your hand, and put the rest on the bottom in any order. Top 4.
How many cards do you have in the deck?
Yeah,
Just-
this
Probably not a
matters
lot.
now. Is Toski a May? Toski
I'm gonna
is
put
not a May. You're in trouble, buddy. You better be careful.
I'm going to put this in my hand. Jumbo Cactar.
Sure. That's going to be smaller than your other creatures.
I still have mana. I can just use regular mana. This goes in the bottom in random order. Is this... Do I have to keep doing this? You may. No, I don't have to
No.
keep doing it. So I'm just...
Now you need to do your ETBs on your cards that came in. Like
Which are
the
these?
Disciple of Freyalise is a May, I think.
That is a May. I'm not going to do that.
Is that Karametra's Acolyte under there?
It is. Yes.
Okay, you do have infinite mana. Your devotion is like
a
probably
lot.
70.
Gazillion.
I have 11 floating.
Hmm.
Doesn't
will
matter, but
use-
yeah.
8 for Skullspore Nexus.
Wait, aren't you supposed to put +1/+1 on all those other creatures that came in and draw 16?
Just don't worry
I
about
already
it.
did
They
draw.
all have.
I already
They
did
all
draw.
You did
have
that.
like.
Yeah, the counters we're not bothering with.
He drew the 16 already? I don't remember.
He did.
that. Okay.
Wait, why 16? It was, oh yeah, 9 creatures came in. He drew the Soul of the Harvest is a May, so he declined that. He drew the 9, and then he drew the extras from the Vaultborn Tyrant. I think that's it.
How many creatures came in?
9.
5? 9. He
Well,
draws
those
from
5 were
Great
separate.
Henge.
Great
I thought
Henge
there
is
was
a
something
must.
else.
Yeah, the Soul of the Harvest is a May. He's declined it. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, a lot. Sorry.
Then why did he draw 2 off of Sopandrel?
Because the Vaultborn Tyrant is a must, and the Great Henge is a must.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Vaultborn Tyrant is power 4 or
Yeah,
greater only.
I'll tap Karametra's. I'll put Jumbo in.
Sure.
I'll draw.
Only plus
2.
9999? That's going to be like on par with everything else.
I'll draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's got a +1/+1, guys.
Actually, why 2?
It's not 4 greater from Vault.
It's only 1
Okay,
power, right?
so I can draw for the other one.
Can draw 2.
I'll draw 2. All right. Do we want to say a number with this? Or
No.
just say okay. I'm gonna play Apex Altasaur.
Interesting. Okay. Now, how are you ordering your ETBs on this?
What do I have? I have 1, 2, 3 draws.
Right? I don't know. Yeah.
I have
guess.
2 Is this a May? Enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 3 life and draw a card. So I
Only
have to
the
draw
Soul of
2,
the Harvest is a May. You must draw
Okay,
2. You can draw
gain
3.
3. 1, 2. I'll use that floating mana to cast an It That Betrays.
Wait.
No.
You
Apex
have
Altastar.
yeah, you have ETB
Oh,
to do first.
okay. It's got 10.
11.
11. So it's got to click on stuff. Is this Kraken's hexproof? Yes.
Yes.
That's
EDs.
hexproof. The thing between Glarb and Ghalta? What is
Druid
that
of
at?
Purification. It's
Yeah.
a 6/7.
Excuse me. I'll hit that.
Okay. What else?
And I'll hit the Heir Apparent without anything on it. So that's 8, 2 more. And I'll hit another 2/2. Rabbit. This will die,
It's
right?
No, it's only taken 9.
9. So we can keep going.
These rabbits are 3/3s. They're 1/1s plus 2.
Okay.
So if
I
you
got
took
2
9,
left.
then it'd be
Is there anything 2 power left?
I have
Birds of
2
Paradise.
power zombies.
I'll hit the Birds of Paradise.
Okay, at 0, then you stop.
All right. So this dies. It triggers
No.
Skull Spore Nexus.
That doesn't die.
It's not dead. Do I
You
keep
fought
going
the
or it's done?
No, it's not
Birds is 0/1.
enraged anymore because
Oh,
the birds
okay,
is
cool.
0 power.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I will play It That Betrays.
Draw
Hmm.
2.
Draw 2,
Hold-
gain
I
3.
might have a response to that.
Mm-hmm.
That's annoying. What does that mean for me? Okay, that's fine. Go ahead.
Okay, It That Betrays enters. I'll draw 2.
So nice we're playing deck tour.
Seriously.
3. Okay. I think that's everything. That's exiled. All right. I don't think I need. I'll use Overwhelming Stampede.
Sure.
Creatures you gain +X, where X is the greatest power among the creatures you control,
It's a lot.
which is, I think, 13 for this Ghalta.
No. You have
No,
creative
you have
that entered.
37.
Oh, that's right.
It's whatever.
Whatever plus
they're all
17,
50.
so it's-
They're all 50 power or something.
Okay.
I mean, I think it's 17 plus 13 from the Ghalta, so that would be plus 30.
Sure. Yeah.
But he also has a Pandrel, so
Yeah. So your creatures are somewhere between 30 or 30 plus. What did you say? The biggest one?
So
was?
Ghalta had
17?
13, right? And then they
Yeah.
got plus 17 from the
so
Greater
30.
Hoof, so it's
30.
30. So another plus 30, so they had
Okay,
60.
so everything's between 45 and 60 power. So let's call
Yeah,
it
but then
50 average or something.
yeah, then he goes to combat and everything doubles, so
Yes.
each creature has 100. Let's say
Yes,
like that.
that's fine. We don't need to calculate this.
Okay.
Where's the prevent damage?
Yeah. Would you mind counting your library for me, please?
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Oh god.
Well, you better win or Toski's going to kill you. You keep chuckling when I say that, but I'm not joking.
I know. That's in danger. I'm looking for a way to get rid of it in my hand.
As long as you kill everyone, the triggers won't happen.
Is that going to happen though?
I
Alright.
don't know what the future holds.
See, that's why I'm overthinking.
Hmm.
We say stuff like that now.
I always say stuff like that.
I know. And that you've already
Okay.
said it in my head before you even said it.
I'm going to need you to hurry up a little bit, though, because you're at 43 minutes right now.
Okay. Annihilator 2.
Vega's confused. Vega
Sorry.
hurt himself.
Alright, Annihilator 2. I'm going to hit the Ley Line and the Maze of Ith.
That's not how Annihilator works.
Whenever
Yeah.
this creature attacks defending player. Okay. Well then, that's
So
the wrong one.
you have to declare all your attackers, and then you get any triggers.
Okay, moving to combat.
Sure. No response.
It's open draw trigger.
Yes.
Everything doubles.
No response. All
Um,
creatures are at 100.
each creature you control with power 4 or greater gets +1/+, and gains trample until end of turn.
They all have trample
That doesn't
already.
matter. Just skip stuff like that.
Okay.
So take the creatures that have an attack trigger that matters, like it that betrays. Is there anything else that like
No.
matters?
Warclaw
I don't think
gets
so.
trample. It that
Yeah,
betrays.
that doesn't matter.
Um,
It's just the it that betrays, I think. So figure out who you're sending that at, and then you can just say you're splitting the rest. Is that what you want?
yeah.
You don't need to specify, unless the others
Alright,
care.
so
You don't
if
need
you
to
guys-
specify who's going at what.
okay, I'm gonna swing out at everybody.
Yeah, but you do need to specify the it that betrays.
Okay, it that betrays will go at Surf City.
Okay. All right. So I guess anyone responding to anything before I have Annihilator hitting me?
Nope.
No.
Okay. I will sack 2 zombies. Now, anyone have anything before blocks?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, let's go to blocks.
Uh-oh.
Everything has trample, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
but-
bother.
Okay, well, I'm just going to do the stuff I have, and we'll see if you have an answer. Everything is tapped at this point, right? You sent everything, you said?
Yeah.
Only if it didn't matter. If it matters, then I want to protect myself.
I mean, you already said you were sending everything, so I'm not going to
If
allow
it
you to
doesn't
back
matter.
up here.
Okay. Go ahead.
Anything at vigilance, though?
I don't think so.
What about Zopandrel? That's the only one I'm not sure of. No?
So Pandril has nothing.
Okay.
It has reach.
Okay. I will pay 4, and I'll activate Shifting Woodland, and have it become a copy of Urza's Cave until end of turn.
Okay.
And then I will pay 3 and sack Urza's Cave. Oh shit, it's tap? No, oh, that's okay. I just don't have to tap it. Oh yeah, Dryad Arbor. Whew, thank God. Okay. Pay 4, turn it into Urza's Cave. Pay 3, sack it. search for a land, put it on the battlefield tapped. Any response?
You're good.
Looking.
Glacial
Just a
Chasm?
quick question. Oh,
Yes.
Glacial Chasm. So you prevent all combat damage to you?
Hang on, yeah, I have some ETBs, but yes.
Yeah, that is good.
So ETBs, I will sack a land. Land will be this underground mortuary, and then I'll make a zombie. And I will declare no blocks.
Doesn't that make you win the game?
Pretty sure, yeah.
I think so, unless he has
Us,
land destruction instant speed, which is highly possible.
Toski's gonna mail him out, and then we're gonna die to the combat damage, and yeah.
So Vega, you need a way to make it so damage can't be prevented. Questing Beast, for example, or a land destruction. Or I think you lose here.
Yeah, let me see. I think I will. Topiary Stomper has vigilance.
Okay. That is good for you. I wish you had told me that, though.
Sorry.
That's okay. Okay. Do you have it? Do you have Beast Within? Show me
No,
Beast
you're
Within
good.
and you win.
You're good.
You don't have it?
No.
All right. Well, you do have some, like, we haven't gone to damage yet, so if you have a way to sack Toski, you are not dead.
I'm looking.
Safandrel.
Hold on.
You
It
can
says whenever an opponent
Yeah.
sacrifices a non-token permanent, put that card in the battlefield under my control. Those are just two. You sacked a
sacked
land.
Tokens. No, I sacked 2 tokens. Oh yeah, you do get Underground Mortuary. It enters tapped, you surveil 1.
He also gets Urzak's Cave.
True. You have Urza's Cave and
2
Underground
lands.
Mortuary.
And 1's tapped. Okay.
And you have Sopandrel that can sack Toski.
Sacrifice 2 creatures. So I would have to pay 2 life. And then another 2 life.
You have a Sage or 2, you can destroy his Glacial Chasm.
No, it's
On
in
the
play.
battlefield.
Oh, is it on the battlefield? Oh.
Yeah.
Sacrifice 2 other creatures. Sacrificing this. And I'll get a token copy with Skullspore Nexus. But it's not attacking.
That doesn't matter.
It's all attacking creatures.
Oh, it's all.
Yeah, but you could sacrifice it again, I guess?
But now it's not there, so I'll sacrifice. So I'll have to sacrifice another one. So I'll just do the Land of War, and I'll get a token copy. And then
On response, you have to sacrifice it again.
This is silly.
and then I'll sacrifice. I'll lose another 4.
You have to draw cards for all these creatures entering too.
Non-token creatures.
Wait.
I don't draw
It's
cards.
non-token. Okay.
But that matters. Whatever non-token, that's good. 4 power 4 greater. That's good. No, they had 4 greater. No, that doesn't count. That's non-token. It's not 4 greater. What was the other one? The other one was a May, so I'm not going to do it. All right, so they entered. I don't have to draw. I think that's it. And I'll attack everyone.
Okay, so you make infinite treasures.
Wait, how?
From
Old
Old
Gnawbone.
Gnawbone.
From what?
Old Gnawbone?
Oh, that's right. God, I got too many creatures on here. Okay.
Okay. So
Infinite treasures and
everything's
Old Gnawbone.
tapped except... Can you just like pile up all the tap creatures and put them... Just push them
everything.
all off the board.
Topiary
Okay,
Stomp.
I will. You know what? I will do something as well.
Before damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will tap the power conduits, remove a counter from Terra, move a +1 counter on Goldberry. Realizing I don't have the 1 mana for it, and die.
Okay, I have Topiary Stomper, Llanowar Elves
Oh.
token, and Toski token. Untapped.
Okay.
And now, for my second main, everyone's dead except for Surf.
Mm-hmm.
Guess so.
GG, guys, I guess.
Yeah.
I can sack the Acolyte to get a token copy to get more mana.
You have infinite mana.
Yeah. For
Oh, that's I
what?
got a bunch of tokens. That's right.
You have like a million treasures.
So
Just play whatever you want. You don't need
What
to
I'm
tap
thinking-
or do anything.
what I'm thinking is, I can sack everything to Zopen Trail. Is it if it doesn't have on it, or just keep
But
doing it?
for what?
No. So that all my stuff comes back as tokens, but untapped.
And then?
What's
And
bringing
then-
them back as tokens?
Skullspore Nexus. Whenever one or more token creatures you control die, create a fungus dinosaur creature token with base power and toughness equal to that total power of those creatures.
Yeah, that's
So I
not bringing
sack two
back
at a
the
time.
creature. It's just making
Oh, okay.
a vanilla creature.
So I don't have these. So I have a 1 Fungosaur token
Yeah, each
that is
each double
a
sack
2/2.
makes a combo power and toughness
Okay.
because they're dying at the
You
same
guys-
time.
Yep.
See you, man. GG.
See ya.
Or I don't know if you were leaving, but oh, he did leave. Let me fix the turn order. Aaron, if you leave, can you not leave?
I won't leave.
Okay, thank you.
I stay till the end. Any particular reason, or?
Well, yeah, see what just happened when he left? Spell table is...
Oh
all
yeah,
buggy.
he's cracking.
Yeah.
I see.
All right. So here's what I want to do next.
Mhm.
Where is this? I want to sacrifice Eternal Witness and Sowing Micah Spawn. No, I want to sacrifice Sowing Micah Spawn and Eternal Witness. Use the kicker. Exile target land, which would be Glacial Chasm.
That's on cast.
Right. So I want to kill this, get it back with Eternal Witness,
Oh, hold
and
on.
then yeah.
Eternal Witness is in your hand?
Eternal Witness, I want to sack it to a sack instant or sorcery, like Finale.
I'm not following. Can you tell me
Sorry.
exactly what you're doing?
So, let's say Momentous Fall, an additional to cast
okay.
a spell, sacrifice creature.
Okay, so first of all, I want to back you up for a minute because you had
Yes.
you sacked. How many things did you sack to Skullspore Nexus previously?
Okay, so
Toski and what?
Toski and Llanowar. Then I sacked.
Okay,
then I
so hold
sacked
on. And then you
yes.
made a 2/2 thing, right?
2/2
'Cause they're-
Fungosaur, yes.
Wait, does it
Then
see
I had
the power and toughness of what they were when you sacked them? Creative power, base
says-
power and toughness equals total power of those creatures. So okay, so they were
whatever-
huge.
Yeah.
So that one's like 40. So you must draw a card off Vaultborn Tyrant and gain 3. And then you did
Vaultborn
it
is-
again, right?
So I did it again.
So you must
then one
draw
of 'em-
again.
One
doesn't
Yeah,
of them-
but
matter.
I mean, he did it because he thought the creatures have the abilities as well.
I mean,
They
that's
don't, right?
that's we're not backing up to
Okay.
Yeah,
at this
Yeah,
point.
don't back up.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So draw and gain
Fair
3
enough.
again.
So I gained 3 just now, so I'll draw. And
If
then
it was
for that
not
second
your
time,
card, then I would cut you some slack.
so I sacked the Fungosaur, and I guess I'll have to sack. Is it just one creature?
To what?
To Stop and Drill? Sacrifice 2
No,
other creatures.
2.
So I'll sacrifice another Mana Dork or a little Arbor Elf.
Okay.
Okay, those were sacrificed. When those got
So-
sacrificed, I made another Fungosaur.
And then you draw and gain 3.
Draw and gain 3.
Is it literally an hour by now for his
Almost.
turn?
57 minutes.
Oh my god.
The timer's in the top left.
So
Oh, yeah, I just saw it.
what I'm trying to do is I have where is it? I have cards that say as an additional cost sacrifice this permanent. So I want to sacrifice Sowing Micah Spawn so that
Mhm.
I can Finale of Depths or sacrifice Timeless Witness. Why am I gonna get rid of these two? It's Timeless Witness and Sowing Micah Spawn.
That's Eternal Witness, not Timeless Witness, right?
Excuse me, Eternal Witness. I want to
Okay, so-
sacrifice both of them.
Mhm.
Get Finale. For Finale goes in your hand or the battlefield. Get one of the
How-
ones that puts it into your hand.
How are you getting anything if you're sacking Eternal Witness?
Finale of Devastation.
Is in your hand.
Correct.
Roger. Okay.
So I have
can't
Finale
you
in my
just
hand.
use Zopandrel to sack those?
So if I sack both of these, then I play Finale for Witness, grab
Mhm.
Sowing, cast it,
You
get rid
exile
of
my
the
Glacial Chasm.
exile the Glacial Chasm,
Sure.
draw 2 cards. I have 6 left.
Okay, is that what you're doing?
Yes. Wait.
There's more.
But wait, there's more. Yeah, but the timing matters. Like depending on what you do and stuff. Okay.
I'm tapped out.
But I have no way of killing you then, huh?
Correct.
For one turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of reason to do this now.
Okay.
I
yeah.
mean,
So
well,
I'll go to my
unless you're worried
step.
about me exiling your graveyard, which is not an invalid concern.
I'll go to end step and
Sure.
trigger Glarb.
Sure. You have double infinite mana.
Then I will pass the turn.
Oh my god. Just you made it just under
Under an hour.
Barely.
So you're saying there's a chance. So what blockers do you have?
So I have Stomper and a Fungosaur that's like a 40/40.
And
Don't worry,
everything
Stomper.
has haste.
Correct.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Glacial Chasm. Trigger. I will sack it.
Didn't he just exile it?
No, I didn't do anything.
No, he didn't do
Oh,
it.
okay.
Okay. Still an upkeep.
You pass the turn and
I get Glacial Chasm because you sacrificed it with it that betrays.
I see.
sure. Oh, that's good. Then he can't attack.
I mean, I can sacrifice it in my upkeep.
Sure.
Okay. You have Glacial Chasm. You have a ETB sack a land.
I will sack this tapped forest.
Well, that puts a wrench in things. All right, I'm still in upkeep. All right, I'll draw for turn. Interesting.
Cyclonic Rift where?
I'm not running it. Ten land. How many cards in hand? Do you have like, just give me
Black.
an approximate number. Okay, that's
I'm
fine.
gonna say 20 something.
I'll play Forest as land for turn. Make a zombie.
29 cards.
Okay. Let's activate coffers for 1, 2, 3, 11. I'll use 2 of it into 3 Tree City for another 4. So that's 13. I'm just not going to do colors because it shouldn't matter.
Yep, yep.
Oh, I forgot to count a land, Dryad Arbor. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I got 22 mana.
Torment of Hailfire.
Unfortunately not. And that would be terrible here. I'll cast Thrix. So 22 minus 5 is 17 remaining. Is Thrix good with you?
Yes.
My spells 5 or greater cost 1 less and can't be countered. All right,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna Finale of Devastation for let's do 10. So that would cost 12, but instead it costs 11. So I'll be down to 6 mana floating. Is Finale for 10 good to resolve?
Go ahead.
All right.
I didn't want to. Talking to my wife. I didn't want to play blue because it would be too complicated.
Holy
And here's
shit.
what I ended up with.
Green. I mean, green is easy in a way. It's just a lot.
Yeah, I
Bone
already
first
said it.
kid
Damn.
so bad he didn't want to eat his food, but he won't tell us.
Okay, I'm back.
I'll get Beladros Witherbloom.
Okay.
And then all of my creatures will get +10/+10 and haste.
Okay.
Not that the haste matters, but okay, so everything here is +10, which currently doesn't matter. 6 floating. I'm gonna pay 10 life with Beladros to untap all my lands.
Sure. Can I respond to that?
Yes.
No. Don't have any creatures that would help.
Let's untap all my lands. Okay, I think I can get there.
Do you though?
I think I get there here. Let's see. I'm gonna cast Agadeem's Awakening. 1, 2, 3. For X is 6. So that cost me 8 mana. So I'll feed 2 of this into the coffers to make another 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. Is it only 12? Okay. So that puts me up to 16. And then this cost me 8, so I'm down to 8. And then is this good to resolve? I'm targeting Druid of Purification, Ancient Green Warden, and Leer. This is textless Leer, but if you want to look it up, it's Lier. It gives all my spells in my graveyard flashback equal to their mana cost. And then the
Yes.
druid's gonna destroy one of your artifacts or enchantments on ETB. I'll pick. I don't know. I don't really think it matters. I'll pick.
It does actually.
It does matter.
You have to choose the Nexus Spore thing.
Why?
I mean, if you plan to win with combat damage, then that's
I
the
don't think
problem.
Why is that a problem?
Because he is gonna sacrifice things.
doesn't let me sacrifice anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Safandril does.
Yeah, but he just gets vanilla creatures.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Oh,
blockers.
he's gonna like make blockers?
Yeah.
I guess. I don't think I care about that, but he's just gonna deck himself if he does that.
Yeah.
No, I mean he can sacrifice a creature that draws some cards.
No. There's.
Oh,
He has to sack 2 creatures and they're all big. So,
Yeah.
I'll hit the Skull Spore anyway. I think it's probably fine.
yeah.
And then you
I
can
mean-
destroy one of your own artifacts or enchantments if you would like.
I'll respond and 2 mana and double Topiary Stomper's power. Doesn't matter. Okay, destroyed.
Okay.
So
and then
Topiary's, yeah,
do you
8/8 plus
wanna
it has
just-
a 1/1 on it.
okay, that's fine. So Lear is in play. Let's do this now before I get posed by it by accident. Submerge It That Betrays.
Benny? Benny?
Tap Glarb to surveil 2.
Benny?
There we go. Okay. Whew. All right. Use 4. Going to 4. Cast Gary.
Gary.
Yep.
My devotion is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Lose
So
4.
lose 4, I gain 4. Okay, and then I've got plenty of mana here. I'm going to kick Rite of Replication targeting Gary. Flashback.
Okay.
I believe this will kill you, but we can math it. I'm going to have 5 Garys entering. I'll have a total of 14 devotions, so that's going to be 70.
I can sack
they-
creatures to gain life.
Do they all enter at the same time?
They do.
So they all see. Yeah, sure.
So I'm getting 70 pointed at me.
You can sack creatures to gain life with what? Oh, Momentous Fall? Oh, you die
No,
there?
because Momentous Fall gains you life, plus you draw that many cards.
Yeah, so you can't really cast that. I mean, you can. Go out
Oh,
on your own.
sacrifice creature's power. How many cards do I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can draw 6 cards. So I can kill a 6-drop.
If you
Say-
can remove a Gary off my board, then you'll live, because you'll be taking 10 less by doing that.
I don't think I have removal except for that Altasaur, and
Let me
at
tap
that time
mana
it's
for
already
this.
entered.
So I used 4 plus 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'll Momentous Fall, targeting Kodama as sacrificing it. Wait, what does that
Okay.
do? Where was my head at? I forgot. Why do I gain life?
Momentous
Oh,
Fall.
Momentous Fall. So I'll draw 6 and gain
7,
6.
right?
Draw 7 and gain 7. That doesn't help
Mhm.
me.
You could pick the Cactusaur. You would draw 0 and gain 10 life or 9 life.
Oh, that's how that works. All right. So this is got a 1+1 on it, so 2. So I would sack this.
What's its toughness?
Its toughness is 7. Oh, it's toughness? Oh, it's
Yeah,
toughness.
you gain life for its toughness
So I
and
need
draw
to gain.
cards.
I'm getting 70 pointed at me, so I need to gain 10.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll make me draw 10.
So
Mhm.
it's currently 0-7 and then +2 counters, right?
So
Plus
if I draw more
one
than I have,
counter.
I'll lose.
1 counter.
Do you have a 5/10? That's what you need. Something like that.
Yeah.
The thing is, they all have +1/+1s on them. I don't have anything weird like that.
Such a green problem.
Yeah. I don't currently have a way to make another one.
Dang.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, I shouldn't have
Treachery.
swung out. I should have. Yeah, I think that's it. I shouldn't have tapped everything. I thought it was over.
Amazing, man.
All right.
Well,
Good game. Well played.
congrats, Matt.
Thank you. By supporting me on Patreon, you help me toward my dream of quitting my day job and opening my own local game store. You can earn credits that you can use toward in-depth and detailed deck reviews, one-on-one coaching sessions, custom tokens, and more. Thanks for your consideration. I truly appreciate your support.